Okay, hello, my name is AHOF fandom. So I know y'all, whenever the album first dropped, you were excited for me to do an unboxing, and I was waiting around to see if my local stores had gotten the album in, but unfortunately none of them did. So I was like kind of upset about that. But then I did tell y'all that I was gonna go up and see my friend, my bestie, Shai Hoshi, up there. And at the time, I actually went to like a couple K-pop stores that we usually go to whenever I go visit them, or like local ones up to closer to her and my other friend. So they actually didn't. They also didn't have it up there at the time whenever I went up. So I was kind of upset about that because I was like, oh, like I was expecting them to at least maybe have some in this case like Nugu groups, because usually that's what I go up. Usually when I buy albums, I buy albums up there for that reason, because it's like the well, obviously they're not getting a little more traction, but they're still considered Nugu because they are. I feel like not everyone knows about them. I feel that is growing though. So in terms of like the K-pop community in the area that I live in, no one does know about them that I don't know of, except for my friend that I have mentioned to her about and have gotten her into them. So I ended up having to order the albums off of K-pop Town, which I was not wanting to do because right now the whole situation in the States is that like they're doing tariffs and like taxing on packages now from overseas. So apparently that was gonna hit sometime this week. So luckily my package actually got here before then. Otherwise they would have charged it with maybe more fees than it already was, because y'all, I know I'm just gonna be ranting a little bit before I open these, but the albums themselves ended up being like $20 together, or like $19, something like that, around that much. Y'all, the shipping ended up being $24. Tell me the shipping ended up being more expensive than the actual albums themselves, and I'm just like, this is why I didn't want to have to order them online. But since no one else had already gotten them in here, no one here had gotten them, none of the stores here had gotten them, and I obviously wasn't up with my friend anymore. And according to her, I think the only album that they had was the QR code one. So I actually wanted the Photobook one, which I ended up caving in and buying a photo book and a QR code version, just because I don't necessarily like jewel cases. It's not my cup of tea, and I do have my bias, right? And usually my first, when you go to a jewel case and they have like the solo shots of them, obviously your first thought would be like, oh, she'll get JL. But I'm like, I like having a full group. I don't like necessarily just having one member. That's just me. But I only have like one jewel case, and it's actually the whole group for it, and that's how they released it as an album for Boy Next Door. But other than that, like I usually just buy full length albums or full photo book album versions. But anyways, so without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and open them. I'm so excited, y'all, because like I have been waiting. It's been already past the time, like I told y'all that it was gonna be, probably was gonna get these or do this like way later than actually the album had already dropped. But I will be recording an unboxing for y'all, so don't mind the camera right here. That's my other phone that I'm gonna be doing a separate shot of it as well. So I'm gonna probably layer these how I used to do my old videos, where I'll have it like probably on one of the sides wherever it makes sense. We'll see how. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So I just want to do two shots because I want the overhead and then do my actual reactions, because I'm hoping y'all, please, in the name of Jeguri, please, like let me pull at least one JL. And I do know that the QR code version comes with the full set of members, so obviously I really want like one from the albums itself, and not just the ones that come included, if that makes sense. But we're just gonna open. And I do have my Kuromi box cutter for this. And no means, y'all, am I a professional at unboxing things. I have done it a couple of times, but I'm not like a professional at this, as you can tell, as I just probably cut into the box itself. So trying to be a little bit more safer, and my hands are shaking because I'm so excited, and that's not even a straight cut. Okay, and there we have them. Woo! Oh, they're hot. They have been in that that truck for the longest time probably. But yeah, look, there's the QR code version, and then obviously the full photo book version. So I think I'm gonna end up opening the QR code version first, y'all, just because it's the smaller one, and obviously I want to look at the photos in here, because I don't think this one actually has photo book, if I'm not mistaken. But oh my god, my hands are shaking because I'm nervous, so I don't know how to open this. Usually I try to open them with a cutter too, and not by hand, because sometimes I get scared that I'm gonna mess it up. But you can literally see my hands are shaking. I'm just very excited. There we go. And I just hope this isn't another case where the member I want doesn't love me in terms of like getting photo cards, because like if y'all don't know my bias from Boy Next Door, like that is my bias for the group. I never end up pulling him by himself. It's always either a unit PC, and then I had to go out of my way to like buy his like 2 of his PCs, solo PCs from their not the No Genre album, but the album, the 1999 album, because like he did not want to come home, and I'm just like, I'm sad. Oh, I don't know if I like these. This is scary. I get scared with these because I never know if I'm gonna rip it, and I don't want to rip it. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Thank the Lord. That was terrified. These little flaps always scare me whenever it comes to like albums, because okay, we're gonna put that there because I don't wanna. I think that's the actual photo card, or it might be back here actually. I think this is just the QR code. That's the QR card. Okay, we're good. We are good. And usually the QR ones, I don't really scan them because I listen to my music on, what's it called? I listen to my music on Spotify, so I don't feel the need to have it like that. If anything, I'll have it, the physical album for that, you know? But you know what? I should have put up music. Should I put music? Let me go ahead. Let me see if I can do that, because I went ahead and put the album in the background playing. Hopefully y'all can hear it. But okay, Steven, I already have seen these though, because my friend showed me whenever she bought her album, so I'm not surprised of how they look. But oh, I'm over here showing them wrong. I'm sure y'all know what these look like too, because y'all probably have already gotten the albums, but it's gonna be a new thing for me too. Swibo. Han. Woo! I have seen his already, y'all, because like I said, my friend showed me them, but he looks so good. Same with Juwon. Like I mentioned, I live for this orange hair of his so much. Okay, Saan. Say it's to be late. Oh, I think I got Daisuke for the extra PC, y'all. Hold on, I'm scared. Okay, so there's Daisuke. I saw the blonde hair, so either it's Daisuke or it's oh, it's dented. Sad. It's either Daisuke or Schreiber, but yeah. There you go. Daisuke Nini. Okay. So now we just have the other album, so I already feel that he's not gonna come home, y'all. I'm gonna have to go online and like end up buying his PC separately. I feel it in my bones. Because it's very rare that I end up pulling my fave from the group that I like. It's just, my luck is not the best, y'all. Especially when it comes to buying albums online. When it comes to in-store, I always like tell my friend if I'm with her like to choose, or she tells me to choose for her. I'm just like, why are you putting that on me? You know I don't have good luck, so. But okay, here's the photo book, which I also don't know how this opens. Oh, it's like a plastic cover on it. Let me try doing it this way. I just don't want to make it cut into it either, because it's scary using a knife. Like, it's easier using a knife because you're not trying to pinch at the plastic to get it off, but it's scary because like you can end up cutting the pages, and I don't want to do that. The way this looks like though, it reminds me of the Super M album, if you know that group, because it's like, I'm sure whenever you pull this off, it's like you can see the logo on it. So let me look for that one. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's like the same thing, y'all, but this one's actually a jewel case in a way. But look, it's like the same kind of concept with the way it's like, except this is like vertical and this is horizontal, but where you pull it out and the logo is shown. Let me just put this over here on the side. But yeah, it's the same thing, same concept. Yep, but it's just white background. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh, is this like another little, oh, there's like another little layer over it. Okay, I like that. You get a protective layer and then the thing over it. My hands are shaking. Oh, I should have probably moved my mouse out of the way. Sorry, y'all. Okay, the CD, very simple with the logo and like the holographic like CD normally is. Sometimes I check this first because sometimes they put the PCs in these. But okay. Woo! I mean, these are pictures I've seen before like a bunch of times, right? But the smell of the album though, like the smell of like paper. Oh! It's like the bookmark. Cute! Okay. Put it to the side. I like that they didn't put it on one page. Sometimes they put all the inclusions on like one section of the page. Oh. I need you to stay. I feel like I should have looked to see to make sure the PCs aren't facing the way that I don't want to see, and they are. That's. I don't want to do that. I should have done this before. Hold up. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. I don't want to look. Yeah, let's do it that way, please. And I think that was all of it. And then the poster, which I will be putting up on my wall eventually. Okay. I evaded that. I forgot. My heart stopped for a second. I'm like, I should have done that. Because sometimes they face it where it's facing you. Sometimes it's like actually faces backwards. So I like it better when they do that. But okay. I think, yeah, we were at Jungwoo. I think, right? Oh, I'm going back anyways. Woo. I didn't realize he had like a little... Is that either a bear or is it a dog? Okay, it's a teddy bear. It looks like a dog though. We got the melody, we got the melody, we got the melody. It's me like popping up on his page immediately when his part of the song comes on. But I live for like his hair here. Like I said, I love this photo shoot a lot. And then the orange hair, it's right that they put them behind each other. Like one after the other. No. With the curly hair. Akyo. Oh. See, I like that they did that. They didn't put them all in one place. It's like different spaces of the thing. They spread them out. Oh, he looks good there. Oh, let me skip this one because this is the little... I'm sorry if I'm like not looking up much, y'all. I'm like focused on looking down at the pictures. And his shoes kind of look like a tiger now that I think about it. Cute. Ooh, the closer up shot of him, he looks great. And then, of course, the lyrics. Oh yeah, I forgot that they have Ignition and Butterfly and Who We Are on here. Yay! I'm so excited about that because I get to listen to this. Because I do really like those songs. I really love their version of Butterfly for sure. Like, it was my favorite thing. It was great. I'm sorry. But his pants, like, I know that's like the style now where they like layer the pants to make it look like they're like sagging by having basically a pair of pants on another pair of pants, but like it looks kind of, I don't know, I don't like it there. I think it was his arms were too high up. No, child. Oh, this is like their little mints at the end. I'm gonna have to translate that myself, like on an app, but at least this is in English, but that makes sense though. to our release and we are able to still continue working. I thank you for giving us the opportunity to pursue dreams. Thank you for making us feel loved. We'll make sure to give you the love they deserve. Aw, that's so sweet. Obviously, for sure, like that's just like a snippet of it. So like I'm sure his full, cause it's like a long paragraph. So I'm sure it's like more meaningful words. But I am excited to translate that later. But I think this is the other. Is this another CD? So I think these are the ones that have the other 3, right? That's cute though. They divided it in 2 different CDs. So like one's white and the other one is blue or black, I believe. I forgot. I think it was blue. That's cute though. Okay. So I hope it doesn't say the name on the back because it does say the names on the back. No! Okay. Let's see who we got for the postcard, y'all. Or I got for the postcard. Yeah! Ah! Juwon! Okay, that's gonna go on my wall back there. I have, like, all of this. All that is all, like, postcards from albums or, like for cups that I've taken with my friends or, like, by myself. Like the ones I posted when I went to go see her. Or, like, things, like, from the albums. But that's gonna go up there. For sure. Okay. Which PC? Okay, let's do the blue one. Yeah! Okay, we got Han. Not bad, not bad. Okay. The last one. I don't think I'm gonna get him, y'all. I really don't. Yeah. Ah, cute! Okay, I didn't get JL, but this is so cute. But also, I swear to y'all that, you know how I don't really like the Horanghe because of, like, I know my friend's bias is Hoshi, but I'm just like it's insane, that whole thing. So for him, like, obviously I know it's like he's a baby tiger. So like for some reason whenever I get PCs of different groups that have like that are not 17, a lot of the members always do this pose and I'm just like, of course, like the Horanghe always ends up coming out. But that is adorable. I will be putting that in a PC holder for sure. So like I literally got I'm dead because I literally got everyone like ship-wise with JL, but JL. I told y'all, like, it's gonna be one of those cases where, like, he does not want to come home, that I'm gonna have to buy a PC of him, so it is what it is, but I am happy I at least got at least Juwon, for sure, my favorite from the, obviously, I'm a Jewel stan, for sure. Like, I do like Hanos as well, but, like, that is adorable. I'm so excited about that. Because I have, like, a little clear one that I can put him in for now, but I kind of want to buy, like, a tiger-related one just for him. Even though, like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I have mentioned it before. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just, like, it's just something I'm just, like, I'm kind of like Minghao in that case. Like, if you guys follow 17, that Minghao's always telling Hoshi, like, you are not a tiger. Like, that is me. That is my personality. So, like, I will get at least one for him. But, anyways. Okay, hold on, y'all. I forgot to open the poster for y'all. I mean, y'all probably know what it looks like, but I am excited to put this on my wall. Ah! So usually for my posters, I kind of put them on the wall over here, like this area. Like I have a big, like it goes all the way like to the side over here where my PC is at, because my desk is like up against the, what's it called, the window. So I have a bunch of posters like all across this, and I go all the way down because there's like another shelf behind all this situation. So yeah, this is definitely gonna go probably over here because I do have like an empty space luckily, so I'm definitely gonna put that up as well. So I just wanted to put that in here. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, for like me for the opening. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next one.